Welcome all to our next session, numerical solution of algebraic equations. First one, what is mean by algebraic equations? Algebraic equations means one equation in one variable like this: x square minus 4 is equal to 0, or x square plus 9x plus 1 is equal to 0. These type of equations are called as algebraic equations. Introduction of this chapter is the equations of this form are called as algebraic equation, and the solution of these algebraic equations are called as roots of equations. Means if we are going to solve this equation, then we'll use a square minus b square, which is a minus b, a plus b. By this, by using this formula, we have x minus 2 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, then x is equal to either 2 or x is equal to minus 2. These are solutions of this quadratic equation or algebraic equation. These are called also called as roots of given equations. Okay, and the second one method is, we have already studied that, factorization. Okay, but there are some equations, uh, there we have to use numerical methods. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to see numerical methods. So what are the contents of this chapter? There are three methods for the solution of algebraic equations, three numerical methods. First one is bisection, second one is regular falsi, or we can say it as also false position method, and third one is Newton Raphson method. In today's session we are going to see first method, that is bisection method. Okay, so we'll start with bisection method. In this method, first we have to, step first is find trial points. We have to find trial points. Means what we have to do here. First, let us take this equation, given equation, as f of x. Say it as equation 1. Then find trial points starting from 0 such that f of a less than 0 and f of b greater than 0. Means what? If we have taken, we put the value of x is equal to 0, then answer will be minus 1. Then f of 1 is equal to minus 2. So this answer will be converted into positive sign. Up to there we have to put these values. Then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we have to put up to where this negative signs becomes positive. If f of 2 is 3, then our trial points are 1 and 2. These are two trial points. So we have to write this: root lies between 1 and 2. Okay, these are two trial points. Then next step is first iteration. In first iteration we have to find x1, and the formula for x1 is addition of two trial points divided by 2. Two trial points divided by 2. As this method is bisection method. Bisect means the point which divide into two equal parts. If this is our line, and this point divides into two equal parts, if this is a and this one is b, these are two our trial points, and this x1 is midpoint. Okay, because it divides into two equal parts, therefore midpoint can be calculated as addition of these two divided by 2. This is a plus b divided by 2. Okay, then this new value of x1, put this value in equation 1, that is f of x. This f of x, if this f of x is less than 0, then from above this step, take greater than 0, that is f of b greater than 0. Means what I will show here: if a is negative, b is positive. Means f of a is negative, f of b is positive. Then find x1, that is midpoint. Put this value in equation 1. If this answer is negative, then same signs will cut. Okay, means a and x1 will cut. Then root lies between x1 and b. Then root lies between x1 and b. Then find midpoint of this. Then put this value in equation 1. If this answer is positive, then same sign will cut. Then root lies between x1 and x2. In this way, you can solve by this line also. Okay. So let us start with example. First example, show that root of this equation in x cube minus 6x plus 3 is equal to 0 lies between 2 and 3. In MSBT exam, this example, this type of example will be for 2 marks. So first, let we have to take this equation as f of x. F of x is equal to x cube minus 6x plus 3. Okay, say it as equation 1. Don't take here equal to 0. Okay, so now we have to check these trial points such that check given trial points, check given trial points. Okay, if we have given trial points, then we have to check. If we don't have given the trial points, then we have to find f of 2. Means put this value of x is equal to 2. Then we have f of 2 is equal to 2 cube minus 6 into 2 plus 3. So you can calculate it on calci as well as by your own. This as 2 cube is 8 minus 12 minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. Okay, as this is minus, that is less than 0. Next, we have to check this next trial point f of 3, which is equal to 3 cube minus 6 into 3 plus 3. Okay, so 3 cube is 27 minus 18 9 plus 3, that is 12, greater than 0. So you can see here one is negative and second one is positive. So our roots root lies between these two trial points, and trial points are 2 and 3. So root lies between 2 and 3. Okay, so this type of example will be for 2 marks in MSBT exam. Okay, next, now we'll solve bisection method. So equation for the bisection method is x cube minus 5x minus 11 is equal to 0. We have to solve this equation by bisection method, and in bracket you can see up to one iteration. Means we have to find up to x1 only. Let us take this equation as f of x. Okay, and the given equation is x cube minus 5x minus 11. Say it as equation 1. Okay, and we have to solve this equation between 2 and 3. So we have given trial points. So what we have to do here, we have to only check given trial points. Check given trial points. Okay, so given trial points are 2 and 3. So first I will take f of 2, put the x is equal to 2 in this equation. Then we have 2 cube minus 5 into 2 minus 11. So you can solve it by own or by using calculus. 2 cube is 8 minus 10 minus 2 minus 11, that is minus 30, less than 0. Okay, next one f of 3. Okay, so 3 cube, put value of x is equal to 3 in this equation 1. 3 cube minus 5 into 3 minus 11. Okay, 3 cube is 27 minus 15, that is 12, minus 11, that is 1, which is greater than 0. So the answer is negative and positive. Therefore, root lies between 2 and 3. Root lies between 2 and 3. Okay. Now, next we have to solve first iteration also here. Okay. First iteration means find value of x1. Okay. So, x1 is equal to, the formula for x1 is addition of these 2 points. Let us see by this one. Our two trial points 2 and 3. F of 2 is negative and f of 3 is positive. Okay. Now we have to find x1 means midpoint of these 2 points, and this one will be 2 plus 3 divided by 2. 2 plus 3 5 divided by 2, that is 2.5. So our first iteration will be x1 is equal to 2.5. Okay, so this type of example is also for 2 marks in MSBT exam. Okay, next we'll solve one example, whole example. You can see on the screen. Using bisection method, solve or find root of x cube minus x minus 4 using bisection method up to 3 iteration. Means what? We have to find it up to 3 iteration. Okay, so see here. First we have to take f of x given equation x cube minus x minus 4, say it as equation 1. Okay, here we don't have what we can say trial points, so here we have to find trial points. Find trial points. Okay, so I have already told you that trial points will be start from 0. F of 0 is 0 cube minus 0 minus 4. So the answer will be minus 4, which is less than 0. So what we have to do here? We have to put 1, 2, 3 up to where this answer will convert into positive sign. Okay. Next one, f of 1. So answer is 1 cube minus 1 minus 4. The answer of this one is also minus 4. On calculator you can solve it directly. 1 cube minus 1 minus 4, that is minus 4. Next, this is again negative, but we have to solve it up to positive. So we'll solve 2, 2 cube minus 2 minus 4. Okay, so you can see here answer will be 2 cube is 8 minus 2, 6 minus 4 2, which is greater than 0. So this sign converts into positive. Therefore, root lies between 1 and 2. Root lies between 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2. We have to take nearer trial points. We can't take 0 and 2. Only we have to take 1 and 2. So root lies between 1 and 2. I will draw this line. Okay. On this line, trial points are 1 and 2. These are trial points, but f of 1 is negative, so we have to write sign here. F of 1 is negative and f of 2 is positive. Okay, now we have to find midpoint of this one. Say it as x1. We'll take x1. Okay, say it as first iteration. First iteration. X1 is equal to, trial points are this one, 1 plus 2 divided by 1 plus 2 is 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. This is our first trial point, sorry, first iteration, that is x1 is 1.5. We have to check this 1.5 is on negative side or positive side, so that we have to put this x1 in equation 1. We have to put this value in equation 1. Then we have f of 1.5 is equal to 1.5 cube minus 1.5 minus 4. On your calci, you can solve it directly. The answer of this one is 1.5 cube minus 1.5 minus 4 is minus 2.125, which is negative, that is less than 0. So we have to take the sign negative here. Okay, this both signs are same, so this side will get cancelled. Then root lies between 1.5 and 2. So we'll write here root lies between 1.5 and 2. Okay, this side cancelled. So we have to calculate only between these two trial points, that is 1.5 and 2. Okay, now we'll go to next iteration, that is second iteration. Second iteration means x2. X2 is equal to midpoint of these two trial points, that is 1.5 plus 2 divided by 2. 1.5 is 1.5 plus 2, 3.5 plus 2 is 1.75. This is our second iteration. You can write here 1.75. Again put this value in equation 1. Put whatever the new value of x, we have to put this value in equation, in given equation, or say it as in equation 1. Then we have f of 1.75 is equal to 1.75 cube minus 1.75 minus 4. 1.75 minus 4. You can solve this on calci. You can check it, minus 0.3906, which is less than 0. So the answer, this answer is negative. Then the same sign side will get cancelled. Then remaining side is 1.75. Well, remaining trial points are 1.75 and 2. So what we have to do here? We have to write here root lies between 1.75 and 2. Okay. Now next one, last is third iteration. Third iteration. So what to do here? We have to find x3. X3 is midpoint of these remaining two trial points. It is 1.75 plus 2 divided by 2. 1.75 plus 2 is 3.75 divided by 2, which will be 1.875. So our answer will be approximately 1.875. You can write here The approximate root of given equation is 1.875. X3 is equal to 1.875 is approximate root of given equation. Approximate root of given equation. Okay. So after third iteration, we'll get approximate answer is 1.875. Okay. So this example is for 4 marks in MSBT exam. If we have, if there is only first iteration we have to solve, then there are 2 marks. Up to second iteration, there are 3 marks. Up to third iteration, we have 4 marks. Okay. Thank you.